Hello, darlings. Yeah, I shaved the body hair for a while. It was time to get rid of it. You know, it's summertime and I wanted to be cool. And as a matter of fact, my body looks phenomenal today. How you doing? Let's take a look at the ass. And the front. Anyway, I am making this video today because something just came up to me today while I was sleeping, and it was a bit of an interesting epiphany. I'm half naked now, so that means the opposite is happening today. I'm getting ready to go out and start my day. I have to go job hunting and return some videos to the library, so it's time to get dressed and get my grind on, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, there was something that occurred recently that I have not processed with you all recently that I feel like it's necessary to do so. And I hope you can hear me over my air conditioner because, bitch, it's hot outside and I'm not trying to sweat on this fierce figure before I go outside. And I want to be able to actually talk with you without using my outdoor voice. Okay. 4 years ago, I fell in love with someone to the point where it was toxic. And the idea of me falling in love with him right now makes me laugh because it was this deep. I was so in love with him that I loved him more than I loved myself. And I get emotional when I think about that because here I was cleaning this man's bathroom, his kitchen, all of this, making his house and his life easier and making his home spick and span, while my home, my efficiency back then looked like Hurricane Katrina used to always hit it once or twice a week, which meant dishes were in the sink, up and down, the bathroom needed attention all the time, but I was always focused on making his life easy and making his life good because I loved him, because I told him I would be there for him for the long haul. Wouldn't you know it, I fell in love with him. I was giving him my all. And I got what he would give me whenever it was convenient for him, or whenever he needed something from me for personal gain. Do you think that was equal? But I still took the punishment. I still took that treatment because I thought he gave me that because he loved me. And if I waited long enough, he would give me his heart, and I would be his man, and we would be together, and we would make love, and we would do this, and we would do that. Nope. I introduced him to the man that he eventually married. Sounds fair, right? That's the game of love. And you know what's funny? I used to always feel this resentment because I gave away what I considered a prize, what I considered royalty, what I considered a king. The messed up part about all that, the king treated me like a peasant, but I still loved him. How do you love someone that treats you as if they're beneath them, Damien? Well, that is something that I've realized this year. I've realized this year that I have given myself to people and to men generally that exploited me, that used me, that took advantage of me, that did anything they could to get with me or near me to get what they wanted from me. And here I was depressed, distraught, isolated, alienated, resentful because I got nothing in return on any of those investments. Nothing. Nothing at all. Disappointment, displeasure, teased, I got you next week. Nothing. Fast forward that time period, 4 years. Now that man that I was so in love with, many of my friends told me, no, no, no. But I didn't listen. I finally closed that chapter when they got married. I even went to the wedding reception and took them flowers and congratulated them and enjoyed the celebration. And I'm still very happy that I was a part of their legacy. But this year, the man that I was in love with called me and told me that his husband died. That's wild. That's very wild. And I even went to the funeral and said goodbye to him. Paid my last respects. Why did I do that? Because that man was also a friend to me as well. And even though part of me was still resentful about some of the things that took place while he was still alive, how am I going to live my life and not forgive him? The funny thing is, two of my friends recently asked me, well, now that his partner's dead, Damien, think he'll take a chance on love again? And the answer was clearly, and is clearly, no. And why do I say no now? Because of this reason. I refuse to be treated like a peasant by someone that I treated like a king. And that means, and then there's the reason why. Y'all, again, excuse me, I'm getting dressed. Woo! I am 34 years old now. I have come to the point right now where I've realized I have finally found the confidence to, I love myself, damn it. And I love all of my flaws. I love this skinny little body of mine. I love the body hair when I let it grow back. I love the bare hair, no hair look. I love it when I'm 10 pounds up, 10 pounds down. I love my flat ass. I like my thick thighs. I like my big feet. I like my skinny arms. And I like me. I love me. And it's taken me so long to love me that if I should ever find anyone that wants to be with me, you all are about to take a walk with me. If I ever find anyone that takes the time to say that they love me, then certain things have to be in order. Number one, I am the king, the queen, the duke, the duchess, the court jester. I am the judge, the jury, and the execution on what is my heart. What does that mean? That means that, baby, I am the motherfucking royal court. And if you want to be with me, you need to bow down to the royal court. What is that? Why does someone need to bow down to me? Why does someone need to treat me like I'm the royal court? Because I will treat you the same way. I will give you my all. I will bow down to you as my king, and together we will sit on the throne and we will build a kingdom together. We will rule the world. We will dominate society. We will let them have it. We will stomp the catwalk. We will make traffic stop and say, look at that beautiful couple of men together in love, in sync with each other. Laughing, smiling, living life, enjoying each other. Look at them. But that's if it's meant for me to have. If that's meant for me to have, I'll have it. If not, I will sit on the throne. I will sit on the royal court and run things alone. And I'm happy with that. But the point I'm trying to make is, to all of you, if you think I'm attractive, if you think I'm sexy, if you think you want to be in a relationship with me, remember this. If you're not ready to give me the grand prize, the blue ribbon, the winner's circle, the royal court, don't even try, because I'm willing to give that to you. And if you can't equate what I'm willing to bring to you, lose my phone number, delete me, unfriend me on Facebook, unfollow me, don't speak to me on the street, don't call me for some dick or some ass, don't call me because you are in the neighborhood, don't even try and remember where I live in the first place. In fact, block my phone number, put me on your ignore list so we don't even bother communicating with each other anymore. You know why? Because I don't even want to waste my time or yours anymore, because I am on a mission to better myself and grow and continue growing. And it's taken me so long to realize I've wasted so much time trying to validate myself by the men that I fuck. And that's the real motherfucking talk right there. I'm tired of having to look at myself in the mirror and be like, I feel good because he makes me feel good. Fuck that. I feel good because I make myself feel good. I took myself out on a dinner date last night. It was to IHOP and it was the 50 cent stacks. But I was by myself. I had a beautiful moment by myself where I just enjoyed being in my own personal company. Do you know how beautiful it is to take yourself out on a date? Oh my gosh, dude. The fact that I can go take myself out on a date, go shopping by myself, come home and watch a movie by myself. Do you think I'm worried about anybody else right now? Nah. In the meantime, for all of you, all you men out there, think about yourselves. Do you love yourself enough to treat someone like you want to be treated? That's the whole point of this. I am the royal court. I am the king, the queen, the duke, the duchess, the court jester, the motherfucking supermodel on the catwalk. And I expect to be treated that way because I will treat you the same. Can you come with that same level of caliber? I hope so, Prince Charming, because if you're out there and you're willing to be with me and you want to be with me, come on with it, baby. But I'm going to tell you one more sentence and I'm going to wrap this 11-minute video up. You better eat your Wheaties. And that's the real talk. I love y'all. Be fierce, be fabulous, be inspired. Let them have it today. And make sure you stop traffic with your walk now, you hear? I got to go put on my wife beater and my blade, my sunglasses, and I got to hit it to the library. It's time to go start job hunting for real. I love y'all. Have a good hump day.